Von der Leyen panic. The New York Times has shot down the EU when forcing Brussels to kneel before the court. The New York Times brought the case to the EU after failing to release President Ursula von der Leyen's text to Pfizer CEO Albert Bourla. This happened after Alexander Fanta, a journalist for netspolitik.org, requested access to the texts but was denied. The case will go to trial in the bloc's highest court as the newspaper argues that the European Commission has a legal obligation to share the documents. The messages are believed to contain information about the bloc's agreements to buy billions of euros worth of COVID-19 doses. An investigation by European Ombudsman Emily O'Reilly published in January 2022 found that the Commission did not ask von der Leyen's office about the messages. Von der Leyen is facing a major threat when the bloc is sued by the New York Times for frauds of huge COVID-19 vaccine bills. Ms. O'Reilly wrote, "If text messages relate to EU policies and decisions, they should be treated as EU documents." However, in response, the Commission's Vice President Vera Jourova insisted there was no real dispute. It is clear that the EU is trying to lie about this incident, when the bloc has been experiencing a lot of corruption scandals in recent times. Writing in the Commission's official response to mismanagement, she said, "The Commission and the Ombudsman agree that what matters is the content of a document." Jourova later added, "Due to their brief and ephemeral nature, text messages generally do not contain material information concerning the Commission's policies, activities, and decisions." This is not the first time a publication has filed a lawsuit against the Commission, as the German Daily Bild published a case for the disclosure of documents related to negotiations to buy a COVID-19 vaccine. The EU is becoming increasingly weak and chaotic since the COVID-19 pandemic. The bloc is facing many great threats and is on the verge of collapse.